Question 1. Who is described as a godly man and beloved by God and people in Sirach 45? A. Aaron. B. David. C. Moses. D. Phinehas. Answer: C. Moses. Question 2. How did the Lord glorify Moses according to Sirach 45? A. By making him king over Israel. B. By performing miracles through him. C. By giving him riches. D. By building a temple. Answer: B. By performing miracles through him. Question 3. What special experience did Moses have according to Sirach 45:5? A. He saw angels. B. He entered the Holy of Holies. C. He heard God's voice and entered the dark cloud. D. He wrote the Psalms. Answer: C. He heard God's voice and entered the dark cloud. Question 4. Why was Aaron exalted, as stated in Sirach 45:6? A. For his wealth. B. Because he was a prophet. C. For being Moses' brother and a holy man. D. For defeating Egypt. Answer: C. For being Moses' brother and a holy man. Question 5. What kind of covenant did God make with Aaron? A. Temporary. B. Political. C. Everlasting. D. Royal. Answer: C. Everlasting. Question 6. What adorned Aaron's robe to make sound in the temple? A. Silver chains. B. Golden bells. C. Embroidered feathers. D. Iron clasps. Answer: B. Golden bells. Question 7. Which objects were part of Aaron's sacred vestment? A. Staff and sandals. B. Gold and silk. C. Oracle of judgment, Urim and Thummim. D. Breastplate and helmet. Answer: C. Oracle of judgment, Urim and Thummim. Question 8. What did the stones on Aaron's vestment represent? A. Promises. B. Seasons. C. Tribes of Israel. D. Commandments. Answer: See tribes of Israel. Question 9. What was inscribed on Aaron's turban? A. Peace. B. Faith. C. Holiness. D. Covenant. Answer. C. Holiness. Question 10. Who was allowed to wear Aaron's vestments? A. All Levites. B. Outsiders. C. His sons and descendants. D. The king. Answer. C. His sons and descendants. Question 11. How often were Aaron's sacrifices to be offered? A. Weekly. B. Once a year. C. Daily, twice. D. Every Sabbath. Answer. C. Daily, twice. Question 12. Who anointed Aaron with holy oil? A. Eleazar. B. Samuel. C. Moses. D. The high priest. Answer. C. Moses. Question 13. What role was Aaron chosen for? A. Prophet. B. Leader of armies. C. Priest. D. Judge. Answer. C. Priest. Question 14. What did Aaron offer to make atonement for the people? A. Water. B. Sacrifice and incense. C. Grain. D. Olive oil. Answer. B. Sacrifice and incense. Question 15. Who conspired against Aaron in the wilderness? A. Caleb and Joshua. B. Eli and Hophni. C. Dathan, Abiram, and Korah. D. Miriam and Zipporah. Answer. C. Dathan, Abiram, and Korah. Question 16. How did the Lord react to the rebellion against Aaron? A. Ignored them. B. Sent rain. C. Performed wonders and destroyed them by fire. D. Spoke to them directly. Answer. C. Performed wonders and destroyed them by fire. Question 17. What portion did Aaron receive among the people? A. Land inheritance. B. Gold. C. First fruits and sacrifices. D. Silver coins. Answer. C. First fruits and sacrifices. Question 18. What is stated as Aaron's true inheritance? A. The land of Canaan. B. The tribe of Judah. C. The Lord Himself. D. The temple treasury. Answer. C. The Lord Himself. Question 19. Who is said to rank third in glory after Moses and Aaron? A. Joshua. B. Eli. C. David. D. Phinehas. Answer. D. Phinehas. Question 20. Why was Phinehas honored? A. For building the tabernacle. B. For his zeal in making atonement. C. For ruling Israel. D. For writing psalms. Answer. B. For his zeal in making atonement. Question 21. What was the purpose of the sound from Aaron's robe as he walked? A. To frighten enemies. B. To entertain the people. C. To be heard in the temple as a reminder. D. To attract birds. Answer. C. To be heard in the temple as a reminder. Question 22. What symbolized each tribe of Israel on Aaron's vestment? A. 12 feathers. B. Engraved stones. C. Painted tiles. D. Beaded chains. Answer. B. Engraved stones. Question 23. What material was the crown on Aaron's turban made of? A. Silver. B. Bronze. C. Gold. D. Wool. Answer. C. Gold. Question 24. What was the engraved inscription on Aaron's crown meant to show? A. Power. B. Wisdom. C. Holiness. D. Leadership. Answer. C. Holiness. Question 25. Who were destroyed by flaming fire due to their rebellion? A. Amalekites. B. Egyptians. C. Dathan, Abiram, and Korah. D. Midianites. Answer: C. Dathan, Abiram, and Korah. Question 26. What did God give Aaron in abundance? A. Livestock. B. Bread of first fruits. C. Water from the rock. D. Silver and gold. Answer: B. Bread of first fruits. Question 27. Why does Aaron have no inheritance among the people? A. He sinned against God. B. He was of a different tribe. C. The Lord is his inheritance. D. He chose to live in the desert. Answer: C. The Lord is his inheritance. Question 28. What covenant was made with Phinehas for his zeal? A. A land covenant. B. A covenant of friendship and priesthood. C. A peace treaty with nations. D. A military alliance. Answer: B. A covenant of friendship and priesthood. Question 29. How was Phinehas' covenant compared to that of David? A. Both were temporary. B. Both were for prophets. C. Both passed from father to son. D. Both involved building temples. Answer: C. Both passed from father to son. Question 30. What blessing concludes Sirach chapter 45? A. Long life for priests. B. Victory in battle. C. Wisdom to judge with justice. D. Riches and land. Answer: C. Wisdom to judge with justice. Question 31. From his descendants the Lord brought forth a godly man, who found favor in the sight of all and was beloved by God and people. Blank. Whose memory is blessed. Sirach 45:1. A. Aaron. B. David. C. Moses. D. Samuel. Answer: C. Moses. Question 32. He made him equal in glory to the holy ones, and made him great, to the terror of his blank. Sirach 45:2. A. Brothers. B. Enemies. C. Disciples. D. Friends. Answer: B. Enemies. Question 33. By his words he performed swift miracles. The Lord glorified him in the presence of blank. Sirach 45:3. A. Kings. B. Angels. C. Prophets. D. Elders. Answer: A. Kings. Question 34. He gave him commandments for his people, and showed him part of his blank. Sirach 45:3. A. Temple. B. Vision. C. Glory. D. Judgment. Answer: C. Glory. Question 35. He sanctified him through faithfulness and meekness. He chose him out of all blank. Sirach 45:4. A. Tribes. B. Kings. C. Humankind. D. Israelites. Answer: C. Humankind. Question 36. He allowed him to hear his voice, and led him into the blank, and gave him the commandments face to face. Sirach 45:5. A. Desert. B. Mountain. C. Dark cloud. D. Tent. Answer: C. Dark cloud. Question 37. He exalted blank, a holy man like Moses, who was his brother, of the tribe of Levi. Sirach 45:6. A. Eleazar. B. Phinehas. C. Aaron. D. Joshua. Answer: C. Aaron. Question 38. He made an everlasting covenant with him, and gave him the blank of the people. Sirach 45:7. A. Crown. B. Priesthood. C. Prophecy. D. Law. Answer: B. Priesthood. Question 39. With the sacred vestment of gold and violet and purple, the work of an blank. Sirach 45:10. A. Engraver. B. Embroiderer. C. Carpenter. D. Mason. Answer: B. Embroiderer. Question 40. with precious stones engraved like seals, in a setting of gold. The work of A. blank. Sirach 45:11. A. Potter. B. Sculptor. C. Jeweler. D. Scribe. Answer: C. Jeweler. Question 41. With a gold crown upon his turban, inscribed like a seal with blank. Sirach 45:12. A. Righteousness. B. Holiness. C. Justice. D. Glory. Answer: B. Holiness. Question 42. No, blank, ever put them on, but only his sons and his descendants in perpetuity. Sirach 45:13. A. Outsider. B. Priest. C. Prophet. D. King. Answer: A. Outsider. Question 43. Moses ordained him and anointed him with blank. Sirach 45:15. A. Oil of gladness. B. Water. C. Holy oil. D. Perfume. Answer: C. Holy oil. Question 44. To minister to the Lord and serve as priest and bless his people in his blank. Sirach 45:15. A. Temple. B. Name. C. Spirit. D. Covenant. Answer: B. Name. Question 45. Outsiders conspired against him and envied him in the wilderness. Blank, and Abiram and their followers. Sirach 45:18. A. Korah. B. Eli. C. Dathan. D. Caleb. Answer: C. Dathan. Question 46. The Lord saw it and was not pleased. And in the heat of his anger they were destroyed. He performed wonders against them to consume them in blank. Sirach 45:19. A. Darkness. B. Storm. C. Flaming fire. D. Earthquake. Answer: C. Flaming fire. Question 47. For they eat the sacrifices of the Lord, which he gave to him and his blank. Sirach 45:21. A. Children. B. Tribe. C. Descendants. D. Levites. Answer: C. Descendants. Question 48. For the Lord himself is his portion and blank. Sirach 45:22. A. Reward. B. Glory. C. Inheritance. D. Blessing. Answer: C. Inheritance. Question 49. Phinehas son of Eleazar ranks third in glory for being blank in the fear of the Lord. Sirach 45:23. A. Faithful. B. Zealous. C. Courageous. D. Holy. Answer: B. Zealous. Question 50. May the Lord grant you wisdom of mind to judge his people with blank. Sirach 45:26. A. Power. B. Kindness. C. Justice. D. Humility. Answer: C. Justice.